So we're here as part of the largest anti-fascist mobilisation in recent British history. We're here to say that the rise in racism, anti-migrant rhetoric, Islamophobia is unacceptable, and we are going to build a coalition to defeat the racists, to defeat the fascists, and to stop reform from getting into power.
And it's because of that very reason, because there is a growing epidemic of far-right behavior across this world, we have to stand together against that now more than ever. It is about workers over billionaires, kids over corporations, individuals who are in favor of the everyday American and the everyday citizen around this world against those individuals who are all about themselves, all about getting more money.
Tommy Robinson, Nigel Farage and their types create this illusion that Britain is broken, that migrants are to blame, Muslims are to blame. What today has shown, 500,000 people have turned up on the streets of London to show that we are united, that this is the Britain, this is what Britain is about.
I feel like the current climate is terrifying, and I feel like far right just getting stronger, and instead of being complacent and complicit with the rise, I feel like it's important that we come together and stand up against racism, stand up against Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, stand up for refugees and for all the people.
Well, it's important that we show the far right that they're not wanted, and that we're bigger and we're stronger, and that we can build a sense of community, and that we are against racism, we are against the constant victimisation and scapegoating of refugees, and that this is a march about solidarity, and it's about hope and unity.
What the right often say is, we're not far right, we're just right. Well, our counter to that is, they're not right, they're wrong. And I think we're here to say that. We're here to say unity is going to be the order of the day. What I would say is, it doesn't stop here. This is going to embolden people. We're going to go outside the hotels in greater numbers and say to all these people bullying asylum seekers that, just walk away. Leave them alone, right? If you want to do something good in the community, go volunteer in a food bank.
Racism is an evil in our society. Racism divides us. Racism brings about hate. Racism causes mental health problems, and racism damages everything we want to achieve. Let's deal with the issues of housing and education and healthcare by investing in those services, not by blaming refugees.